This is the story of Lady Alice Pack, whose photo I found in an antique shop a couple of years ago. Her name was written on the back, so I attempted to reunite it with family. Alice was born in St George, Hanover Square, London in 1850. Her father, John Wodehouse, was the first Earl of Kimberley, known as Lord Wodehouse, from 1846 to 1866, and was a British Liberal politician. He held office in every Liberal administration from 1852 to 1895. In 1851, the family were living in Lower Brook Street, Mayfair. They had 12 servants, which tells you their social status. In 1861, they were living in Bryanstone Square, Marylebone, another glamorous location. In 1871, they were still in the same location, but now had 17 servants: a butler, an under-butler, a footman, a steward's boy, a coachman, a stable helper, a housekeeper, a lady's maid, a housemaid, a scullery maid, and a kitchen maid. On the 14th of August, 1872, she married Hussey Pack. The newspaper reported on their wedding. It said, "Marriage in high life." It said the bridegroom, accompanied by his best man, arrived punctually at the time appointed, followed by the bride, attended by the Earl Countess of Kimberley and Lady Constance Wodehouse, and the bridesmaids. The bride was magnificently dressed in white moire antique, trimmed with rich Brussels lace. Her headdress was composed of a wreath of orange and myrtle blossoms, over which was thrown a large Brussels lace veil. They had a daughter, Florence, in 1874. She was followed by Sybil in 1876 and Edward in 1878. The family lived in Charles Street, Hanover Square, Westminster. By 1901, the family were living in Presswold Halls, Leicestershire, but it's likely they had more than one home. Sadly, her husband passed away in 1908. His obituary said Hussey Pack of 41 Charles Street, Berkeley Square, London and Presswold died suddenly yesterday morning in a cab in London while on his way to the bank. Deceased was chairman of the Leicestershire County Council since its formation and a zealous supporter of local government. He was 63 years of age. Deceased was a well-known landowner. In 1911, Alice was living in Charles Street with her daughter Sybil and 9 servants. Alice passed away on the 8th of January 1937. Her obituary said, "Mourners at Presswold." The funeral took place at Presswold near Loughborough this afternoon of Lady Alice Pack, mother of Sir Edward Pack of Presswold Hall. The coffin, which was of plain oak with brass fittings, bore the inscription, "Alice Pack, born 17th of December 1850, died January 8, 1937, was conveyed by road from London yesterday, and rested overnight at the chancel of Presswold Church." Her daughter Florence married Cuthbert James, and I was able to find her great-granddaughter on Ancestry. Luckily, her name wasn't very common, so I was able to find her on social media. She was delighted to have heard from me because she had never seen a photo of her great-great-grandmother. That weekend, I was heading down to London where she lived, so I was able to hand over the photo personally. It's safe to say she was one happy descendant. So rest in peace. You will be remembered.